believing that a man, or back then, who was enslaved, would have been able to get away with anything like this. No, seriously. There's no way, right? I need to do some research on this one. One will protect you. The others will try to kill you. Who do you choose? Alright, let's see. Top left. My dude's made of stone. The others are just a bit of pigment on a canvas. He can take them. Yeah, I'm not choosing. How the hell do I talk to people? You stand in front of them and press A, get it? Cause video games, cause video games, cause video games? We should just pin all the debt in the world to one guy and then kill him. I think you just invented Christianity. You can't pick it up. Only the worthy. Oh, cheater. Digital photo. Thumbnail. Rich girl lets poor man freeze to death. It's a good movie. You all have a new nephew, born at about 9:30, 7 pounds, 12 ounces. Baby, mom, and dad are doing great. To be named Tomorrow. Tomorrow is a really stupid name for a baby. This trucker is living in 2029. He's watching a trailer. Oh, that is actually pretty funny, though. She can't catch you cheating if you don't cheat. See? There you go, fellas. That's the secret right there. She'll never catch you. UFOs have always been real. UFO stands for Unidentified Flying Object. If I throw a through the air and it hits you in the face before you know what it is, you just got hit in the face by a UFO. Thank you. Oh boy. Baby. Cars have windows and can move. Houses have windows and can't move. So it's not the windows that make the car go, it's something else entirely. The sentence, "Don't objectify women," has women as the object of the sentence.
Not raw, I'm not having like rabbit sushimi, I'm okay. The villains in films before the sad incident were like, "Alright mom, I'm gonna head to apply at the art school." Wait, no. Someone stop him right now. Notice the good. Aw, yeah. Abandon the dead. That's what I always say. "Hi, please tell my wife that you can't fix my phone. I don't want her to check my WhatsApp messages. The 50's yours. Thanks." No. Take the 50, repair the phone, call the wife, show her the chat, console her, bang her, call the girlfriend, blackmail her about informing the wife, bang her. If she's not threatened, pay her the 50 and then bang her. Well, he seems to have his plan figured all out. He has his priorities straight. Ooh. Being the only pro-vax in my family, I'm surrounded by idiots. Yo, don't worry. I don't suspect they'll be around for too, so I think you're good. 2003, I'm gonna be a famous artist. 2010, I just want a nice car. 2016, maybe next year I can afford health insurance. 2020, I hope I die soon. Back to back, huh? 1907, I'm gonna be a famous artist. 1939, I'm gonna invade Poland. I think it's a good idea. Jeff Bezos realizing that he can change his gender and become the richest woman and then he marries Elon Musk, divorces him, gets half of his money, changes gender again, and boom, he's the richest man in the world. Alright, I'm screenshotting this to a Rule 34 artist. We're gonna get to work. Got our best men on this right now. What do you consider is your greatest sexual achievement? I haven't slept with my wife in over a year and still had a baby. Apparently, the sperm can survive for a long time in the uterus, and when this happens, the color of the baby's skin gets darker. No, you got it all wrong. Is that clear? 20 years of repeat attempts and a few pieces lost along the way, but finally finished this 3D puzzle of Manhattan. I have some bad news for you. Oh, who's gonna tell him? I don't want to do it. I think you got a couple more pieces you gotta lose, buddy. Can you guys please recommend a book that made you cry? Data Structures and Algorithms in Java 2nd edition, or alternatively, any book my uncle beat me with. You have forgotten me, Simba. Remember who you are. Get the hell out of my clouds. Remember me. Dad? What are you doing up in the air? You know, knowing Zeus, that's probably not what he'd actually be doing if he saw Mufasa bent over like that. I just want to let you know. What if you had to have sex every day during pregnant building the baby? Wait, with the same man? Actually, that's a great question. Perhaps if you mix it up, you can combine genes like a Build-A-Bear. And that's what we have cosmetic gene editing. Yo, why toof is there a birthday candle for 0? Nobody turns 0 years old. It's for the abortion cakes. You didn't know? After every successful abortion, the doctor wheels out an abortion cake. Red velvet. Man, I kind of miss the 70s when the killers were mysterious and smart and planned stuff. Now it's just a bunch of pussy shooting random people left and right. Where's the flavor? Be the change you want to see in this world. Be the flavor. Dear Santa, why do all my toys say made in China? I guess even you can't abstain from the allure of cheap labor. Oink oink, you capitalist pig. From Josh. Well, it's not cheap labor if you're getting it for free. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Am I right? Nurses show triplets to the father who passes out with excitement. Photo from 1946, when ultrasound did not exist. Wow, he went to buy cigarettes so fast he forgot his body. I love the guy holding up like, this is your life now, pal. Man titties are life. One comma. Just one comma changed your sexuality. Maybe that's what he meant, though. You know, ever think about that? Maybe he did mean that man titties are life, in which I thank you, guess they are. Hey, how often do you guys rinse out your condoms? Huh? Wait, you supposed to take them off? Huh? What are you guys doing? These men don't have sex. No, these guys are wearing them because they want to know what it feels like. Santa Claus is immune to COVID-19, says Dr. Anthony Fauci. Harvest his DNA, bleed him dry. Find old Saint Nick and bring him up to the gurney. Tie his arms and legs, bring me a hacksaw. I am going to drain the blood. Up on the rooftop, reindeer paws. Out jumps good old Santa Claus. Into the trap with lots of toys. Screams and pain are my Christmas joy. What if your first name was Holden and your last name was Barry? And you'd be like, I'm Holden Berries. And everyone would think you're holding berries. Excuse me, sir. I feel attacked. The name is Cox. Holden Cox. Hey, yo, this dude's holding. I hate the word nut. Cum is a nicer word. Oh, look at the squirrels throwing cum for the winter. Right, well, I regret this. Thanks. You're the apple of my eye. You're very cute. Some ass. We make an awesome pair. Not sure if that's a fact or a demand. Well, let's try it again. It can either be someone put in her ass or someone put me in their ass. I just realized that King Kong was a legendary simp for sacrificing himself to a woman he can't even have sex with. No, he could have sex with her, but she would just not be alive. Not really. Consider this. Apes have a much smaller penis proportional. The average ape's penis is about 1.5 inches. King Kong, in the original version at least, is 25 feet tall. Since the average ape is 5.5 feet tall, that would make King Kong have a penis size of just under 7 inches, which is completely survivable. I did the math so y'all don't have to. Does this mean I could get a King Kong dildo and have it be movie accurate? It's almost over 14 years since this movie was released, and I don't understand how a bull have tits. I mean, it's a kid's movie. You wouldn't like to see a 25 centimeter ding dong bouncing in the entire movie. Hey, you don't know that. Maybe I wanted to see a little dang-a-lang wiggling around. Funny, laugh. Man spent 12 years in a coma. I heard everything, including his mother saying, I hope you die. Whatever. My mom says that every day. That turned out fine. What if Santa gets COVID and passes it on to every household in the world in one night and kills the entire human race on Christmas? Don't. Homicide. Can I have my baby back? No! I told you no babies. You get this back at the end of the semester. Stuffs baby into desk drawer. The baby drawer. Man, screw this pandemic. I miss eating out my friends. Wait, no, sorry, with my friends. Apparently you ate out your friends is what you do. What's harder, peeing with an erection or giving birth? Why not both? Giving birth with an erection. Hello, little human? Okay, I'd kiss you now. Actually, fun fact, the cat is checking the baby's mouth to see if it's still breathing. Word not breathing, the cat will commence to... Fun fact! Hey! Breathing normally is easy mode. I turned on the asthma difficulty for the extra challenge. Oh, so it's an optional difficulty? How do I turn it off? Start a new game. Do it! Yo! I hope it's a PS5! Son, you couldn't get a girlfriend, so I got you one! You even think about telling. Greg will not stop referring to his testicles as Gregsticles. How do I discourage him from this behavior? Alright, hey, just checking in. Checking in. Greg has been neutered, so he can kiss goodbye to his Gregsticles. You've been visited by the good sleep hamster. Upvote within the next 6 seconds and you'll be blessed with cozy and restful sleeps. Aww, well, to view more photos of such cute hamsters, visit www.xhamster.com. You can trust me, I'm just a stranger on the internet. Just a stranger on Reddit. In 1989, in 2020, how times have changed. It really looks like Yoda harvested George Lucas's youth in order to rejuvenate. Bastard. My fiance just told me he has feelings for someone he met at work this week. He's been working from home. That chick must be good at hiding. Yeah, I am. Complete the sentence. Wait, don't jump. It's not that high. Get to the roof. Hey, come on. Man, I just wish someone would kiss me the way Biden makes out with his 19-year-old granddaughter. Wow. This put an itch on the roof of my mouth that only a shotgun could scratch. How to out Pizza the Hut. And Domino's, but better. Oh, Joshua Weissman, don't forget that you just gave me your address. When out Pizza the Hut will outlive the Josh. I love how Pikachu's so happy. Oh yeah, I'd be too. He has the power to literally kill everyone in the hot spring, except for Pichu. What's the weirdest compliment you've ever been given? Wow, I'd kill my grown children if I can go back in time and make a new set with you. Old lady buying cigarettes. Thanks, Gretchen. Physician, 20 miles from patient, performs long-distance heart surgery with remote control robot. That's cool as hell. But you can also now die in real life due to lag. So, I mean, there's that as well. Best Halloween costume of the year.
Shut the hell up,
Nemesis' legs loose.
Go kill yourself. Go sit in the middle of the road and let a car run over you.
You're ugly, you're disgusting, I'm gonna kill you.
You're an alcoholic.
Is opening a whale watch.
But I've been forgotten, Joe. I've been married long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? But I've been forgotten, Joe. I've been married long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Watching museum in the shape of a whale fin. Wow. Place to observe whales? In my country, it's called McDonald's. How many calories are in uranium? 20 billion calories. Are you challenging me? Hey, wait. You're telling me uranium can end world hunger? Let's go and feed these poor kids some uranium. Actually, I think the US tried to do that in Japan. Oh. Guys joining the military is the male equivalent of screw this, I'm gonna become a stripper. Yeah, well, one's a noble career, which takes a lot of bravery and courage, and the other is the military, so I don't know why you're trying to compare the two. You're an endangered species. You've been added into Minecraft, which will bring more awareness about the situation, and maybe we could fix it. Hey, nice. So you're saying we need to make more animals endangered so Mojang will add them? Okay. Who's next? What's the worst thing to say to a girl before going down on her? You really do look a lot like your mother. Our mother. You wake up in the year 3020 after being cryogenically preserved. What is the first thing you do? Well, boot up a porn simulation and let it rip 1,000 years of built up sperm. That jizz will fly so hard it'll pressure wash the logo off the NASA shuttle, let me tell you that. I'm just saying. What was your school's huge scandal? We had a guy that would go into the bathrooms and smear his poop all over the walls and jerk off on all the toilet paper. He would destroy any bathroom he went into and he wouldn't be allowed to use it for a couple of days. Our principal would get on the loudspeakers at school and announce that the poopatrator has struck again and tell us what bathroom was not to use. He finally got caught in the act. Sorry. This lasted for about 3 weeks. It was this 6'7" goth of a giant, probably weighing 350 plus pounds. He finally got caught in the act and had to chase through the entire school, running through the lunchroom down to the gym, just knocking anybody over who tried to get in his way. The football coach was finally able to tackle him after he sprinted through the school with poop on his hands for 15 minutes straight. He had all 5 stars on GTA. He is a menace to society. That was a cursed paragraph. Hansel and Gretel ends with 2 Germans pushing someone into an oven. Yeah, but the witch deserved it. She was a big-nosed, curly-haired liar who was hoarding all the treats for her greedy self. Little boy invites his entire kindergarten class to witness his adoption. You know, the kids of his class were orphaned too. He is evil. POV. You became friends with a kid you never saw again. Crawling through a tube and runs into another kid. Hey, which way is the exit? Oh, I don't know. I never made it out. Kid's ghost vanishes in front of you. That's when you realize it's closed. It's been 10 years. Men of Reddit. What is the hardest thing to explain to why I'm hard? No, I'm not horny. I wasn't thinking of anything. I was reading about the fall of the Roman Empire, okay? It just does that. What part of the Roman Empire do you find most sexually arousing? I don't know. The part where Julius Caesar gets penetrated over and over again by all his friends. I think that's probably the best part. Japan's first lady made a surprise to Pearl Harbor. You know what they say? The Japanese are big on surprise visits to Pearl Harbor. They love doing that. You could upgrade one organ in your body. What's it do now? Well, since I was born deaf, you can imagine that's an easy answer for me. I would love to have a bigger dick. God, I would. Deaf and a micro penis? God. Oh. French pigs be like, oink. Japanese pigs be like, oinku. American pigs be like, stop resisting. Sounds about right. A woman filmed driving without a seatbelt says it wasn't her fault because the belts are, quote, racist to fat. Wait, fat's a race? Got it. Yeah, race to the death. I mean, it's why I'm losing it. How serial killers who never got caught watch documentaries about their crimes. Oh, relatable. Wait, what? What'd you say? If you could telepathically say something that all 7.8 billion people on Earth could hear at once, what would it be? Pick the correct religion. I am real, and this is the proof you've been asking. Then I'd watch the world blow up. What movie would be better if it didn't have a happy end? Toy Story 3. As they roll toward the incinerator, fade to black, credits, with a very sad Randy Newman singing a down-tempo, Had a Friend. Hey Satan, it's a goddamn kids movie. Okay, think Tom Hanks would be in something sad? No. In Britain, we don't bother with these bullcrap elections. We just have a queen that doesn't die. I reckon that'll change soon. I reckon you're full of garbage and just some prick who owns a gun. I reckon it'll happen on November 25th. Schlatt? Huh? I don't think you can say that, man. What did we learn? Your cat can make your death seem like a suicide. We ain't like other triplets. Yeah, it kills you some triplets. On the field and your enemy's like, what the hell, man? I already shot that chick 2 times. She respawning? How's she doing that? I found my ex-girlfriend's body in the morgue I work at. It was very awkward. Yeah, she's still giving you the silent treatment, the cold shoulder. She ghosted you? Well, no, she didn't ghost me, but I will say she is kind of like a dead weight. Why is Billie Eilish's brother dating someone that looks exactly like Billie? Maybe he doesn't know it's not his sister. Well, that's weird. Yeah, they look very similar. That's terrifying. This picture speaks 1,000 words. I think I can say 7 at least, you know. She got filled with that Optimus slime. I think that's 7 at least. Coincidence or not? If the alphabet equals 26, then knowledge, 11 times 14 times 15 plus 23, then knowledge gives you 96%. Hard work, 98%. Both are important, but fall just short 100%. Now, attitude, that is 100%. I don't know, gay Sonic Vor gives you 152%, I'm just saying, you know? Germans neatly sorting glass even after the container is full. Well, you know, Germans have historically been very good at sorting by color. This isn't of much surprise. That's god awful. You're watching porn, you hear no sound even though it's on max. You know, last night I was watching a porn and I accidentally pressed cast to TV. I found a Samsung TV and started streaming. I don't have a Samsung TV in my house. Sorry, neighbor. Frequently bought together. Cat girl headphones, cat girl mouse, Confederate flag. The sound will rise again. Ooh ooh. Spider GF catches you in her web. Spider GF 88W88. What's this? All right, stop sending me spider hentai. It was just a tweet. Come on. If you're cold, They're cold. Bring them inside. Alright, what's step 2? Because there's a bear in my closet. Invite him to dinner. I ate kiwis with the hairy skin on. My mom said I seemed to like it, so she wasn't gonna stop me. Later on, I find out that I'm a freak of nature for doing it, but I still eat it that way because I like it. The only downside is that since I like the texture of the hair and the skin, I have forbidden fruit moments when I'm looking at the abdomen of a tarantula. Yeah, officer, this comment right here, lock him up. Put him in the clink. Put him in the clink. I don't want to see him ever again. Put him in the clink. Throw away the key. You guys always act like you're better than me. They all taste the same, so who am I to care? Chonky hedgehog and her babies. They're born with the spines, Dane? Oh, that must have been an awful birthing process. They look like what I imagined Guy Fieri's testicles look like. Take a shed load of muscle relaxants. Take a deep, long breath. Shove the entire Titanic up my ass. Why me? Why my post? Thought it was funny. Why does it have a Wholesome Seal Award? Why? Who gave it that? Naked girl gets 500 likes in 5 minutes. Let's see how much a veteran can get. Depends if he shows me his tits. Cough him up. Cough him up. Happy birthday, Mom and Dad. Yo, how'd they got the same birthday? They're twins. No, they're Crips. They're plain different. What if I unplugged your router in the middle of your game? Use the time to form a strong romantic relationship with you that eventually leads to marriage. When we eventually grow old together and we find ourselves in the hospital on life support, I'll bring up the time we unplugged my router. Then unplug your life support. Long con, bitch. I was playing Fortnite. A tick that makes you allergic to meat is spreading. A single bite can reprogram your immune system. Looks like the vegans have launched their first attack. I'm not a burger. Oh, you're more than a burger. You're a steak, you're a stew. A versatile queen is what you are. Never just confine yourself to the means of a burger. People who have sex with celebrities, how was it? You know, it was great until they kicked me out of the wax museum, but I was bumping elbows and bumping much more. Oh, rubbing shoulders was the least of what I was rubbing. Who's your favorite artist? Mom. My mom? What'd she create? Yep, right here. That's the 14th reason why. Didn't even know there was 14, but that's the 14th one right there. Male Redditors of Reddit. Have you ever shown your best friend your penis? If so, why? We were at a party with 30 or so guys and we all took turns. 2 people walk into the bathroom and smallest dick leaves. Last man standing win. Oh, I'd be first out. Males of Reddit. When was the absolute worst time you had a random bone? I was holding a weeping woman who I was coming to realize I was in love with during a funeral. I moved her to my side, but I think she knew. Oh no, that's just morning wood, guy. Don't even worry about it. Happens all the time. A bomb dropped by Britain during World War II just exploded in a canal in Poland. Boris be like, why did I just get XP? What happened? What? It's weird. People whose jobs require them to enter someone else's house, such as plumbers and electricians. What was the weirdest thing you've seen at a customer's house? My wife. Being kissed in your sleep is like the purest form of love. I mean, unless you're home alone. Don't put that image in my mind. No. I'm trying to sleep alone. I stretch out in the bed, turn to my side, and I get right. Oh. Smart people have poor eyesight because lower graphics make your brain run faster. Yeah, you know, Stephen Hawking closed all the background tasks for FPS. You know, Stephen Hawking, he just really liked to optimize his Windows settings, you know? New Boeing 737 fuselages? Hope I said that right. Wrecked in train derailment in Montana, July 2014. Is Boeing now pre-crashing them for the convenience of their customers? Seems like a weird service, but hey, if you know what their customers want, I guess. This is Garibaldo from Brazil. He may look scary, but he's one of the nicest birds I know. Big Bird, I'm sorry, but Garibaldo looks like he sells orphans. Don't frown, Garibaldo. You know what you sell. Orphans and organs, and orphan organs at that. I wish I was a cow eating grass in a field. No rent, no job, no college, just moo. Hey, it's all fun and games until you're 80-20, and that's yummy. Scientists say that if a giant asteroid hadn't killed off all the dinosaurs, intelligent dinosauroids might have evolved in humanity's place. Bruh, imagine a velociraptor opening an OnlyFans account. Come on. Would you buy that? I wouldn't buy that. Would you? I'd be terrified. I know Amazon drivers be like, damn, this house again? You know, I work on an ambulance and the thought is the same. Same process, different job. American girl releases first doll with hearing loss. Wait, the other ones can hear us? Oh no. Your heartbeat is probably perfectly synchronized with someone else's. Yeah, my girlfriend. Aww. And that's sweet. Especially if you're dead, then they're extra synchronized. They think that women YouTubers can't go to heaven because men masturbate over them. This is crazy. You know what? Rode the one out for them. Now no one goes to heaven. Joke's on you guys. 14-year-old student builds an atomic bomb as a science project. Now detonate it for the history project. I think that'd be real funny. You'd be in the history books. I guarantee it, you'd be in the history books. Works great. My girlfriend and I were on the verge of breaking up because I would keep her awake at night with my constant mouse clicking. Not anymore. Consider this relationship saved. This mouse is so silent, she'll sometimes forget I'm even home and invite her lover over. He's a pretty cool guy, got me chicken nuggets one time. Guys who sag their pants below their butt. Why? You know, easy access for the homies. You are married to the love of your life, but they're cursed. Every time you have sex, their life is shortened by 1 day, but you can never tell them. How do you make the relationship work? You have sex as much as possible and take out a huge life insurance policy on them. Get to bang my dream girl for a bit and then be rich after? I'm a happy guy. If this video gets 666 comments and this comment gets 666 likes, not hell, but a deadly virus will invade Earth next year. What? He knew. My queen killing you dusty ass females. Check out her naughty profile on Mad for Hoes. Oh, she killing them alright by luring them into the sewers with red balloons and paper boats. Oh, that Kobe joke is too soon. Oh, bruh, if I drew an H on her forehead. If only. Elephant brains react to humans the same way that human brains react to puppies. They think we're cute. My life has had no greater joy than knowing elephants think I'm cute. Alright, now imagine a puppy killing your entire family in order to sell your teeth as jewelry. Not so cute now, huh? When you realize everyone in the Marvel Universe speaks English, which means that Britain must have colonized the entire universe. Laughs in British. Here we go. When I last watched it, they were speaking German. Ah, so the Germans invaded Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, and Uranus. Makes sense given that they are all gas planets. Hey! Whoa. You know what? I can't take him seriously. His username has Chungus Among Us next to it. He's just a Chungus. In 1910, there was a US baseball team made up of death row inmates whose execution dates were delayed as long as they were winning. Otherwise known as a clutcher kick. Kratos is on the nice list. Hashtag God of War. Hey, you did know he killed people, right? Who hasn't? Answer me. Who hasn't? Even I, old Saint Nick. I made a gun go old Saint Click 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 Clack Clow. What's ready or not? Here I come in your native languages. Oh, Blitzkrieg! Here we go again. Well, I'll be goddamned. We really are the same color on the inside. I'm not gonna read that second part. I like this first part, it's wholesome. I'll leave it there. Hi. Hello there. Damn, 6 feet and 3 inches? You're tall. These are 2 separate measurements. Damn, didn't know humans could only be 3 inches tall. With a 6-foot dick too? Oh my god. Crazy. Being sad about my friend's death, turning him into a meme so his memory can live in forever. I mean, he will die 2 times now since he's a meme template. Sorry to break it to you. I named my dog 5 Miles so I could tell people I walk 5 miles every day. I ran over 5 miles today. Nice, nice, nice. Congratulations, man. Man who donated his mother's body to an Arizona Center for Alzheimer's Research discovers it was sold on to the US military for $6,000, strapped to a chair and blown up in a blast test. Wow. And how do you even discover such a thing? Piece by piece. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This woman just came and bought $300 worth of fireworks and I was being nice and said, "Ooh, are you planning a big barbecue?" And she said, "No, my son has muscular dystrophy and was supposed to die by 18. We're celebrating his 40th birthday tomorrow. He likes fireworks. He likes fireworks." Wow. You know, that's a pretty cool way to put her son out of his misery. ISIS announces it will suspend all terrorist operations due to the coronavirus outbreak. Oh, thanks, Satan. Hey, this is fake. My boss still wants me to work. This is garbage. My name is Kim Yo-jong, and I'm late for my first day as dictator. You know, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually kinda cute. I'd let her nuke me. Would you now? It's not very American of you. He's an insider. Google user review of Chernobyl plant. I can count on one hand the amount of times I've been here, and it's 14. Don't ask. I feel so paranoid, like everyone's out to get me. He knows. This didn't help my paranoia at all. Oh, we know. We know. I don't know how to describe it. Come on, get him. He wants to leave without paying. We're not letting that bastard do it. Crab boiled in Pepsi Max for 2 hours, served in a baguette. Sorry for good quality. Why? I was tired of the sun, always blinding me while I'm on the computer. I wanted rain, and I thought the best way to do that was to make God cry. Men of Reddit, would you take a male birth control pill? Why or why not? Yeah, I don't want to be giving birth anytime soon, right? No way I'm pushing a baby out of my penis until I'm damn sure I want kids. Just irresponsible otherwise. This could be us. You know, even though I was like 10, I still thought, how the hell did he pipe her? I mean, he's a donkey and she's a dragon. Was there a tube involved, or did he just walk in, like make a deposit and leave like a bank? I wish the sequels expanded on that. Biodegradable cigarette filters with flower seeds. You can help nature in 2 ways, by planting trees and killing yourself. That's a little dark. I don't know if we should add that in, but hey, I said it. You know she's a hoe when she puts her phone in her back pocket. Is that... Didn't know that was indicative of anything. I do it because I like the vibrations. You know what? Why start with the back pocket? Let me just shove it up my asshole then. Why not? Why not? If it makes me a hoe, have it in my back pocket. Maybe I like the way it feels. If you're afraid of guns, just remember that even Winnie the Pooh was armed when he heard a bump in the night. Bro, imagine getting shot by Winnie the Pooh with a double barrel. Well, you don't have to imagine if you're in China. What are you saying? You're saying that some sort of national leader looks like Winnie the Pooh? Is that what you're suggesting? I don't think I'm allowed to. Well, I just got dearly banned in China. Yoda in the originals. Little creature I am. Yoda in the prequels. Backflip I do. Responsible for war crimes I am.
A misrepresentation of my character. This is guilty of all charges. I am not.
It's George Bush after and during presidency. iPhones are so nice without the case. Well, it's because everything feels nice without protection. Didn't we learn something? Guys, do you remember when Big Time Rush and Patchy the Pirate from SpongeBob had a crossover? I don't know. This looks like the start of a very questionable gay porno, but I'll keep watching. Just out of curiosity, nothing funny. You guys remember when Bugs Bunny shot someone because he wouldn't stop coughing? I'm getting major North Korea vibes. Took an allergy test. Turns out I'm allergic to almost everything. Do not leave home. Do not pass go. Do not have a social life. Do not consume any food or drink. Honestly, man, just eat a big peanut butter sandwich and help you roll better stats when you respawn. That's a bad roll, man. I'm so bored. I've been trying to get these two to tell me Bible stories for the past hour. You know, my mom took a cucumber into her room one time. She kept saying, "Oh God," so it must have been a good sermon. No, there was no holy activities going on, my friend. This new animal breed. Oh my God, is that a cat or a sheep? It is a Please don't call it that. Would you prefer to be called a shitten? Or would you like a shat? I did both earlier, but don't. Yeah, that really tickled you, huh? Silence is violence. Mute people. Maybe I'm a monster. Perfect. Slaughter all the mutes. Not like they're gonna have anything to say about it. What are they gonna do? Talk? What are they gonna do? Say no? They can't say anything. Adam Sandler forgot to press the unmute button on them and click. And now they're like that forever. What would you do if you found me in your fridge? Well, I'd be extremely scared because the other bodies in my fridge don't smile. What's different about this one? At my funeral, there's gonna be a closed casket, and then it'll be open to reveal that I'm not inside. We'll turn on the ceiling fan and my lifeless body will swing on the room while the Space Jam theme song is playing in the background. I, for one thing, that's a beautiful funeral plan. One that really, that's a real tearjerker until the lights turn on and then it's a party. Oh, never mind, Mom says I can't do that. Is the piñata option still available? Where they cover your body in pink and yellow sticky notes and have you hang from the top of the roof. When I die, I want my body to look like a Fortnite loot box. I want to be inside a Fortnite drop, a big blue crate. Today, I discovered my husband has me in his phone as Jennifer Wortman. Well, it could be worse. One of my identical twins has the other twin in his phone as spare parts. I mean, you could always be worse. Reply to this tweet in the next hour and Spotify UK and Ireland might slide into your DMs with a surprise. Nobody wants to see your dick, Spotify. We want premium. Is this how we gotta get it now? Is this how I skip ads? This is weird as hell. I need to talk to your PR team. That one was weak. Teen masturbated 56 times straight before dying of heart attack. Impressive. Who counted it? Did it have was Guinness there? Was it a world record? Was it like a referee situation? Was he doing laps? Actual superheroes. He killed my dad. Wow, a lot changes in that depending on who speaks first. Halloween 2019. My Superman and his Supergirl. You know, he didn't think this couple's costume completely through because Supergirl is Superman's cousin. No, he thought it through alright. Got suspended twice, in-school suspension 5 times, always skipped class, had a 2.4 GPA, and did nothing but f*** around. You can do it, kids. You know, too bad we can't all sleep with our teachers. Some of us are ugly. How high is too high to jump off a building? Originally, it was a team project, but we're down to 1. Imagine you miss a payment on a Tesla and it just drives itself back to the dealership. Now imagine old dead people in their Teslas just arriving places. Now imagine cars. The movie. Black Widow is scheduled to drop in theaters exactly 3 months from today. Well, I mean, technically Black Widow dropped in theaters 2 years ago. She died, remember? I do. Please not flush anything other than bathroom tissue. Thank you. Carefully puts turd in pocket. Had it twice for safekeeping. An estimated 4% of the internet is porn. Well, really, it's all porn if you have the right attitude. And I have an attitude of gratitude, so you bet it's the right one. Japanese death row inmates are not told their date of execution. They wake each day wondering if today may be their last. It sounds like they want to leave them hanging. Am I right? Am I right? I had cancer and got really skinny for a while. Everyone kept asking me my secret and then got all offended and told me it wasn't funny when I told them cancer. It was the truth though. know, cancer treatment will make you drop weight like no tomorrow. I'm back to a healthy weight now 10 years later. So what type of cancer do you recommend? Which one's the easiest? What's the easiest, you know, remission to weight loss ratio? I made the softest pant in the world, and here I am thinking Winnie the Pooh had an OnlyFans. Women's 100 meter RR1. Well, you know, at least the comments aren't disabled. Oh wait, it's at the Paralympic Games. No! Oh no! Grown men really let a football match ruin their day. LOL! Yeah? Grown women let zodiac signs shape their future. Well, to be fair, cancer can really shape your future, so I think that's there's some fairness in that. My boyfriend really cheating on me with this Japanese bitch named Anna May, or however the fuck you spell it. Ugh. Wait until she finds out about hentai and manga. Oh no. He's dipping his hands in all the baskets. This high school was strategically designed to make it harder for a potential mass shooter. Bro, they're literally designing entire schools like maps and FPS games. This looks like I'd play this on a CSGO game. If you laugh at other people's conditions, you'll be like them in the future. Bill Gates, LMAO. Bill Gates is a millionaire, LMAO. Come on, come on. There is a giraffe loose in Minnesota. Oh, just wait until all the cops find out giraffes are from Africa. Someone better tell the giraffe. You know, if I were a nun, I would wear Heelys and glide everywhere just to mess with people. No, don't do that. Why not? You gonna stop me? Didn't think so. I glide. Long ago, a wolf explained to his son, "Eat a man and you'll be fed for a day. Whimper and roll over and play dead. It'll feed you for a lifetime." And the next day, the wolf woke up to find his balls missing. Found his big old balls missing. The wolf said this was a mistake. Dude, my epilepsy friend loved this scene so much he's dancing on the floor weird. LOL, should I poke him? What's going on? Is he okay? Doing a crazy dance. The Harlem Shake's so old, I don't know why he's doing it now. New prototype economy airline seats. Looks like Cena trying to break the record for most deaths in a plane crash. This is just bicycle seats with consequences. There is no, with extra steps, really. The idea of ghosts that moan may have been started by children that heard their parents having sex in an adjacent room and denied having heard it. That explains ectoplasm, too. You have all the answers. Who should a self-driving car kill? The baby or the grandma? Depends on where you're from. Well, I mean, if you drift, you should be able to take out both of them. Why choose when you could have both? I'm a man of ultimatums. And the ultimatum is I want all of them. I'm a man of absolutes, so I will absolutely wreck both of them. There is one 4th of July that always sticks out for me. 1997. That's the year my stepdad pulled me aside from the fireworks show to reveal he bought a grenade. He tossed it off a cliff and just he and I saw it. I started calling him Dad. The man earned it. That was a dark year for me. Me and my dad were at the Grand Canyon for the 4th of July, and then out of nowhere he just blew up right beside me. It was like that scene in the first episode of The Boys. He was just, his hands were in my hands, and that was all I had. My Uber driver rigged a COVID barrier up with AC running to the back with these homemade air vents. Turns out it's actually just exhaust gases trying to kill me so he can steal my wallet. Smart move, Uber driver. Smart move. Shaun of the Dead, only a half star. Dude, there was way too many Brits in this one movie. Well, hey, I'm Edgar Wright. I directed the movie. In my defense, I tried to reduce the amount of Brits by having most of them eaten in the movie, but I'm sorry if there were still too many for your liking. Next time I can have all of them eaten, but I don't know how we're gonna resolve the movie after that. Thank you for your biting criticism, Griff. My cat caught a baby rabbit and brought it into the house. My dog did that once. It was a baby, and I was so shocked at how gentle he was with it. I ended up freeing the poor thing. Oh my god, I read it as frying. I was horrified. Hey, pal. Nothing greater than the taste of the fried bunny. You don't say that. It tastes good raw, too. No, not raw. I'm not having, like, rabbit sashimi. I'm okay. Hey, Reddit, what's the dumbest thing you believed was real when you were a child? That if you walked next to a road that didn't have sidewalks, the drivers were legally obligated to hit you with their cars? Obligated. Oh, if only. I would have racked up so many points. Good times. Good times. Nickelodeon, you can't show people dying on screen in Avatar. Meanwhile, on SpongeBob, fish sticks! Get your fish sticks here! Hey, I too love to eat my audiences. Very Quizby. Man, this beat dropped harder than my grandma on the stairs! Dang, Grandma, how'd that beat go again? Damn straight, Grandma. I scared the fuck out of Brick slamming on the table. He was like, whoa, what's going on? It's okay, Brick, just reading some cursed comments. Me? There's no way we live in a simulation. Person, have you ever seen your neighbor bringing in groceries? Oh, God. No, I haven't. I mean, I did kill them 5 years ago and the house couldn't be resold, so no, I guess that, you know, it's fair enough. Glass frogs on a leaf, and those are the forbidden gummy candies. Not allowed to eat them, but you can admire from a distance. Your hacker name is the combination of your username and password read backwards. So my hacker name is Mark Victor. Oh, that's his password. All right, I'm not gonna read that. I'm not gonna read that, Mark Victor. You should see a doctor. I eat cereal without milk. I eat hot dogs without hot. That's right. Dude, a girl in my middle school died doing that. Was she okay? No, as I said, she died, and she's obviously not. Why do you get a wholesome seal for saying someone died? Hold on, I see that. And let us know if her condition improves, buddy. I'm sorry, death sounds scary. To infinity and beyond. I'll be back. Dad? No. Oh, dead inside. From Intel to Incel, we have it all, baby. Hey, Brick, what's going on? He's splooting? Oh, he's splooting hardcore, baby. My FBI agent watching 10-year-old me Google boobies. My FBI agent now watching 23-year-old me Google how to sell my own kidney. Wait, why sell your own kidney when you can sell someone else's? Keep your own kidneys. Outsource the production. My dad left. Got his art displayed in public for the first time, and I'm super proud of him. Oh, bro, my dad left too. Damn, bro. Not quite what I meant, but I'm sorry. Wait, you eat cats? Me too. Dogs and donkeys as well. Wait, how do you marinate them? Well, usually I eat them alive. I'm an alien, so I'm Venom, actually. What's this? A sneak peek at the bathrooms of Super Nintendo World at Universal Studio Parks. Feel even more immersed at Mushroom Kingdom as you water these thirsty piranha plants. Pee in my mouth. No, pee in my mouth. Give me pee-pee. Oh, dude, I'm about to in the urinal. Let me give him something to really savor. You know, I'm tired of Uncle Sam. What about Auntie Sam?